Hey guys, it's Jasper talking to you live from our headquarters here in King City. I want to talk to you for thinking about these guys, QR codes. Now, if you're like me, you've noticed in the past 6 months to a year, these things have really exploded in the United States, which is really nice to see. The questions I get have gone from a year ago when people were asking me, what are these weird, square cube things I see, to now I'm getting questions like, hey Jasper, how can I best add a QR code onto my print advertisements? What's the best strategy to utilize this technology? So that's really encouraging to see. What I have here is the September issue of Wired magazine. I want to go through and show you a few ads and some QR code use cases and critique them for you. Okay, so we're looking at the September issue of Wired magazine. We're looking at some use cases on QR codes. So first up, we have this ad for ASUS for one of their notebooks. And then you can see in the corner here it says, for more information, please visit this URL or scan the QR code. So looking for you, I've already scanned the code and have this queued up. We can look at the mobile site. It's not terrible. It actually works a little bit better in landscape mode. And then has information, read reviews, look at the specs. Or at the bottom you can see links to Amazon, Best Buy, Newegg, where I can actually click straight through, look at this exact product and purchase if I so see fit. Very nice use. If you read my blog, you know that I've said before that I think the single best use of a QR code is to initiate an actual mobile transaction. So good job on this one. Our second QR code we're going to look at, we have this ad for Cirque du Soleil. It has a kind of trippy Cirque du Soleil look that I think we're all familiar with. And then at the bottom it says, scan codes for some exclusive video content. Well, that sounds pretty intriguing, don't you think? Maybe it'll be really neat video and I'll want to get tickets next time I'm in Las Vegas. So I scan the code and oh, look at that. It says, oops, sorry, the page you requested may no longer exist. Well, that's pretty lame, don't you think? A big name brand like Cirque du Soleil didn't test our code to make sure it worked right. And look here, at the other side of the ad, it even says, log on to this site to purchase tickets. They couldn't make video work, why not just have a QR code that goes straight to a ticket purchasing site like we just saw with ASUS. Big missed opportunity by Cirque du Soleil. Test your QR codes. Remember that. And finally, we have this ad by Radio Shack, and this is a great example of a really creative QR code design. I know it might be hard to see, but it's actually an etched picture here. Actually, they made this QR code out of circuitry. Really, really creative, really cool. QR codes don't have to be that plain black and white like you've seen before. But just remember, if you are going to be creative, test, make sure it works right. And the worst thing you can do would be to spend all kinds of time and resources making something really creative and colorful and have it not work. This QR code does function. We can take a look at its corresponding landing page. And it has a mobile video. The video works. I tried it, and it's all about how the Popular Mechanics team that made this, how they put this QR code together and etched it, and all the fun they had doing that. And it's actually part of this promotion Radio Shack is running, where they're asking customers to submit the most creative use of Radio Shack components. So really neat, really good job, Radio Shack. So there you have it, 3 real life examples of QR codes, and some good, some not so good, and hopefully that helps you out, will give you some ideas. And of course, if you have questions, there's all kinds of information available online. You can call me anytime, and I'm happy to talk to you.